Welcome, or welcome back to the 8th concession. My name is Natalie. Well, it's been pretty cold here on the 8th concession. Winter hit with a vengeance, and it was about the last few days around -16 with wind chills down to -22. That's cold. It's a bit milder today, and it's supposed to warm up a bit, but it's been very wintry. I need a dose of spring. So I thought today would be the perfect day to pull out my flower press and see how the wildflowers did that I pressed. I think it was September or October. Those of you who've been following along might remember me making this. So I haven't opened it since then. I haven't had time. I think typically the flowers only need about 3 weeks to fully press, but it's been several months. But let's have a look at some beautiful flowers. Hopefully they look beautiful. And I think I'd like to make like a nice picture out of them. I have a frame here. So we're gonna see what we got. Now, if I recall, when I finally got the flower press done, it was towards the end of the year. There were still some wildflowers, but I don't even recall what sort of variety or colors I had. So it's going to be a bit of a surprise. Let's take a look. So let's see what we got. Now, as this is the first time I've used it, they are a little bit tight. But I can just pull them out this way for now. And then I'm going to use a rubber mallet to loosen these a bit more to get that off to reset it. But here are the flowers. All right. Stuck a little bit. Wow. Those are beautiful. They've kept their color so nicely. These are the Michaelmas daisies or English daisies. They grow wild around here. Let's see. I want to make sure now that I can get them off without damaging them. Oh no. Uh-oh. That one is no good. Let's see if I can get them off. Ah, there we go. There we go. All right, those are lovely. Beautiful purple color. Let's see if this stem, oh. There we go. Oh, that's gonna look lovely. These, what are these? Were they lavender? They almost look like lavender pods. Probably should have written down what they were, but I think these were actually lavender. I don't smell anything, but that's what they look like. Or are they some sort of grass? Let's see what else we've got. Ah, so we have a beautiful fern here. What were these? This was a thistle. Oh, that came out beautifully. A nice purple thistle. Oh, you know what? I think these are the sweet peas. This is a fern, and this might be a rose of Sharon, a pink rose of Sharon. Again, I want to be very careful taking these off. I think it's best if I bend the paper towel rather than try and pick them up. Yes, that works a lot better. Oh, it's a bit over here. That's a lovely shape. Now for the fern. Oh, look at that. It left an imprint. I wonder if that's like the spores to grow a new one. I really like that one. And then these over here, I'm pretty sure, are sweet peas. All right. Oh, these turned out beautifully. Here's another fern. These are the ostrich ferns that we have on our property. This is a maple leaf, a red one. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. And this is from one of my roses. So it's not a native flower, but it's one of my roses. Oh, they turned out really well. I'm very pleased with them. Oh, what have we got here? So on this one, this is another thistle. This is a big fat thistle. And some more Michaelmas daisies. Oh, here's some Queen Anne's lace here, this little spidery looking thing. Oh, that turned out well. I like that. So lacy. This, I wonder if this is one of the Jerusalem artichoke flowers. I think it is. Look how well that yellow color stayed. This, I think, was just a weed that I found. These, I thought they were purple. And then these are very delicate, but if I bend the paper towel, I can get them off. Oh, nice purples and yellow. This turned out well. I really like the Queen Anne's lace. And on the other side, we have, I'm not sure if that's Jerusalem artichoke. Oh, we have another Queen Anne's lace there. I want that to come off. Oh, so pretty. This is just a leaf from just the plants growing around here. Here are some smaller, oh, those are those little white flowers. Oh, see if I can get them off without wrecking them. There we go, yes. They'll look pretty. I'm trying to think if there were any other yellow ones other than the Jerusalem artichokes. I don't think so. Oh no, those are not the Jerusalem artichokes because, oh shoot, those leaves came off. Those are the Jerusalem artichokes. Look at the color. That is stunningly beautiful. Now I just want to make sure I can get them off without losing any of the petals like I did on that other one. These have two stuck there. Ah, there we go. Look at that. That is amazing. That color is just so bright and cheery. These are clover. They were purple, but they've kind of faded to a brown. These are just, these were also purple. You can still see a bit of purple. They have a cool shape to them though. I like the shape. Some more clover. This one unfortunately lost two of its petals, but hopefully Hopefully I can bend this one and get it off without losing any, because I love these. Oh my goodness, they're so pretty. There, yes, that one's loose. Oh wow. So that's not bad. Now before I had made my flower press in the fall, I had actually picked some of the native flowers and leaves around the place, and I just pressed them in cardboard and paper towel with heavy books on top. So we're going to see what I have in there. I haven't looked at that. I don't even remember what I had picked or when I picked them. So let's see what else I've got that I just pressed with heavy books, because if you don't have a flower press, that is another way to press flowers. Just find some cardboard, some newspaper and paper towel, put the leaves between the paper towel with some newspaper around it to absorb moisture, some cardboard, and then heavy books, and leave them. You have to leave them a lot longer than you do with a flower press, but if you're like me and you forget them anyway, it doesn't really matter. So let's see what we've got and what I even picked in this pile here. You can see that the cardboard isn't even all the same size. I just took whatever I had. I think I did this in a bit of a hurry, as with many of my projects. Oh, I think that was just spare. Okay, here we go. I see some under here. Oh, they're caught a bit. All right, let's see what we have. What did I even collect? Oh, wow. I can see I did some more ferns. Oh, wow. So these were from earlier in the year. Oh, you can see how much greener they still were. Got some more ostrich fern here. And this is just from, I don't even know what plant it is, but isn't that a nice shaped leaf? Oh, yes, I know this weed too, although I don't know the name of it. And these are little blue flowers. I think that's from buckwheat. This is just from, oh yes, I know this one too. I don't know the name. Maybe one of you knows the name. These have like little pink flowers. That's another weed or native plant, if you want, that grows around here. And these English daisies are still very blue because they were earlier in the year. Oh, those look really good. I really like these leaves. All right, those are gonna look fantastic. All right, we have some more under here. What did I pick? Oh, wow. I had no idea I did this. Past me was very smart. Oh. What have we got here? Look at the colors we've got. Look at this bright pink. That is amazing. I'm not even sure what that was when I picked it. These are a neat feathery type of leaf. These orange ones, I know what these are. These are jewelweed. And the flower, oh, there's a good one. The flower is a little bit like an orchid. It's got like this top piece and then almost like a mouth on the bottom. They're difficult to press because of that, but oh, they turned out well. I think these are sweet peas. That looks like clover again. That's, oh, I really like these pink ones. Some more ostrich fern. Oh, I don't know what this one is, but I like it. Look at that spiky guy. That's cool. Queen Anne's lace. I don't know what that is from. This is also a plant we just have growing here. These are buckwheat. I just like the shape of those leaves. Although those have a bit of, that has something on it. What on earth is this? I don't know what that is. These did not press very flat. I think the books didn't cover this part down at the bottom because you can see these are still very round. They're dried, but they're round. Oh, I like these though. I like these spiky ones. I like that there are more leaves in here too. And I'm in love with this pink color. And the very delicate sweet peas. I don't know if there's any more in here or whether that's it. Oh no, there's another layer. Let's have a look. Wow, look at the colors. Oh my goodness. I've got some stuck to the top here, so I'm going to see if I can get them off so I don't ruin them. What on earth are they? Wow, look at that purple. That's amazing. Oh, these little ones. I recognize a lot of these as growing around the 8th concession here, but I don't know the names of them all. So this is obviously a Jerusalem artichoke. These are more of the sweet peas, I believe. Wow, I don't even know what this is, but it is gorgeous. This, oh, I love the color of this. I'm not even quite sure what that is. I don't know what these are. I'm sure they weren't brown when I picked them. They look almost like a pansy, don't they? But I don't have any pansies growing here. I'm not quite sure what they are. These are more sweet peas. Oh, look at this one. Don't want to wreck that. Look at the color on that. I think that might be a morning glory. I don't know what that is, but I think it's gorgeous. Queen Anne's lace. Oh, these little star yellow ones here. They're quite cool. They might be something like a buttercup or something. The jewel weed. These ones, which at first I thought were Jerusalem artichokes, but they're not. They're orange. I'm not quite sure what they are. Let me see if they look different on the other side. Oh, wow. They look nice. This almost looks like something like a dandelion type thing. These are little jewel weeds. English daisy. That almost looks like a wild strawberry leaf. That's what that is. These are little violets that grow wild around here. These look like clover. This looks like that pink and white clover. And that's it. Wow. This is fantastic. Wow, look at all of this. The colors are stunning. And so I want to preserve some of this, what grows on the 8th concession. I can't wait to put together like just a floral collage. I have a frame here. I don't even know where I picked it up, but I liked it because it was square. So this is what I'm going to use to make my print. Now I've just cut a nice piece of sort of ivory paper. You can see it's a little bit crinkled here, but once it's in the frame, it'll flatten. This I think will look nice and natural with the flowers behind it. So I've got a bit of an edge with the frame. About 1/4 of an inch will be covered by the edge of the frame. So that's good to know. So now I'm just going to lay them out and see if I can make something that I like. that's what I'll go with. Look at those colors. Wow, really makes me think of the spring and summer to come. So now I'm just going to very gently glue them down with a glue stick because they are very fragile. I'll actually put the glue on the paper and then gently set the flower over top and then put it in the frame. Oh, sorry about that. I realized that I thought I was filming while I was gluing, but I wasn't. I'm just going to move this one so I can show you what I did. I just glue where I want it to go because it will dry clear, and then gently set the piece on the glue. And that's what I did for all of it. I don't know about you, but to me, it feels like spring already. Bye for now.